Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are. We're back for some more modern action. Today we are playing another Patreon submitted deck list. This one for Mason. So Mason this time asked for us to play a blue-black Faeries deck, and that's what we're going to do. So, with that being said, let's go over this list real quick. So this list is going to be a list based off of a deck I found online. I took the base idea of it, made some changes that I preferred. Still not quite a list I really am like super confident in playing, but it looks like it's going to be fun. So I do want to give it a try. So we got 24 lands, 2 targets, 4 slicks, 2 fields, 1 flooded strand, 5 basic islands, 2 mutavaults, 1 mystic sanctuary, 4 deltas, a swamp, and 2 watery graves. I'm not a fan of playing 4 dark slick shores. I think 3 of them is fine, but 4 kind of hurts. Also, we got 4 Serum Visions, 1 Cling, 4 Pushes, 4 Inquisitions, 1 Drown, 3 Bitter Blossom. 3 Bitter Blossom is a little bit more than I'd like to play, but I think it's fine. 3 Spellsters, 3 Snaps, 1 Brazen Borrower, 1 Force Negation, 1 Vendilion Click, 2 Archmage's Charms, 3 Liliana of the Veils, 2 Jason Mind Sculptors, and 3 Cryptic Commands. I really wish we did have something like a Tassiger, something a little bit bigger to kind of be our real winner, but we don't. So we're going to cut those out. I want to play those Serum Visions. I like them better. Yeah, we're going to go hopping around here. Oh, I almost forgot our sideboard. 2 Plague Engineers, 2 Mystic Disputes, 1 Spell Bomb, 2 Aether Gust, 1 Ceremonial Strict, 1 Dispel, 1 Damping Sphere, 2 Brutalities, 2 Ashiok, and the Damnation to round things out. And I think we're going to go ahead and play the OG Damnations, not those. Yep, alright, let's go and hopping around one here. If you guys want to see your deck play on the channel, go and check out my Patreon in the description below. Or you can message me or comment on any post on Twitter, on YouTube, or on Patreon, and ask about one-time donations. Comment on the public post, of course, on Patreon. So, alright, let's go and hopping around one here. I hope you guys enjoy, and Mason, I hope you enjoy the most. Alright, we're on the play here. A little nervous only playing Inquisitions. We're going to mulligan. This hand is not playable. Alright, this hand's better. I'm going to discard or put the second push to the bottom. I myself have not been a huge fan of Brazen Borrower. At least not in Standard, or Modern, rather. Here's the hoping that we will draw us a land. Alright, well, not gonna lie, I think this one's pretty much done for game 1. Tron's already a really tough matchup. It's only going to be made tougher by, of course, adding in the plethora of things that they get to do here. Well, maybe not. They got 2 mines. If we draw a 3rd mine? Ooh. Huh. Well, we got what we wanted. We drew the 3rd land. Yeah. that's going to be 4 mana. They could Karn. I'm going to pass. I'll leave up one of these two. This time they choose to get a different Tron piece. I must admit, I'm a little surprised. All right, we're going to pass, leaving up the land. Yep. All right. Yep. No, I mean, they still got it. They misplayed and still got it, which is not too surprising. That's Tron for you. That's a little annoying. Okay. I'm not super happy about that, but it is what it is. I mean, the card they discard is a better card than we discard, that's for sure. Fatal Push is literally just dead against them unless we can, you know, kill a Wormcoil first. Or I guess technically Walking Ballista exists. Much I hate to say, I think we have to Archmage's Charm here to draw some cards. It's fair we have a decent amount of cards against them, I guess. 11. I mean, I don't think there's much point in playing still. Yeah, Yeah, I feel like we're pretty much done here. But, you know, like I said, might as well counter it, see. If they had air left, we might have a chance. This hand's not... Our deck's not good against this matchup. It's kind of a side effect of just not... Oof. I don't want any of those, to be honest. I think I'd rather have bad counter spells than fatal pushes. I could be wrong. This hand's... This hand's better. They go to 5. Messed up thing is with the hand that we do, the way their hand is playing out. No, unfortunately, again, they just have almost assuredly Tron on turn 3. Even after Mulligan to 5, which is just Tron things, as those of us who have played against Tron in this format for as long as most of us have. If you've played Modern for multiple years, you've probably learned to deal with just Tron things. Tower, no doubt, I'm sure. Nope, second mine. Doesn't actually mean anything. Unfortunately, drawing Bitter Blossom or drawing Damping Sphere next turn likely will not be good enough. Fuck me. If they don't have a payoff, it could be good enough. Here's to still hoping no payoff. Looking unlikely to have a payoff now. That would matter. All right. Well, need to get things going here. I like that a lot. If we don't do it, have to do anything, I'm just going to Brazen Borrow or Hardcast. All right. Thanks to Damning Sphere, they only have really one play a turn. I mean, they could set up a bunch of cantrips to make multiple plays in a turn, but counter draw, right? Yep. Okay. So, I guess it's Inquisition. See what they're working with. Never mind. Actually, I guess it technically doesn't matter. Seven. Okay, cool. Oh, they're dead through, they're dead through a Karn Liberated, so... It's not so fun having to play Fair Magic as an opponent. You think we just submit back? That's the way to do it, is capitalize on them not hitting Tron in the right sequence and such. This hand, unfortunately, is just a hodgepodge of cards we can't really play because we have our land base for the current hand. And I believe we're going to mulligan. This hand's better. I still think it's bad, though. Well, doesn't pay off. We got to go to 4. And it's going to be a hell of a 4 because their deck on 4 is really, really powerful still. Or on 5, I mean. Alright. Making a gamble. Fuck me, that's game. No. Yep, that's game. Once I draw Damning Sphere literally next turn, we lose. So, and even then, we'd probably still lose because they're still only one turn away from... This rejection could do it. Alright, on to the next round. If you wonder why I conceded, it's because there was just no way we were getting back from underneath that Karn. Alright, we're going to keep this Sense pretty good. We got turn 1 Inquisition, turn 2 Serum Visions, and push if we need to. I don't know what the hell our opponent's playing, but I don't like it. Normally, I'm not a huge fan of that, but I'm assuming they're some kind of Uro deck. Yeah. That's exactly what they are. Okay. Yep, this is where things start to get bad for us because, I mean, yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's hoping the last card in hand isn't a giant. Debatably worse. I don't think it's worse now because they didn't get to play anything there. Jace. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Yep. Well, I mean, that's certainly unfortunate, but I guess split it just like that. Yeah, I guess I can't quite attack into him. Boom. Sure. Alright. So, they're an annoying-ass Uro deck, which means you're coming in, you're coming in, you're coming in, and you're coming in. And don't particularly like you. I don't particularly like you here. I don't think you're going to be great. You don't really compete with Uro very well. I don't think all of you are going to be necessary. I don't think you're great here. Maybe cut another push. Submitted 61, I guess. I don't know if this is right. This doesn't feel great, but this hand certainly feels like a mulligan. This hand feels better, I guess. I'm not happy about this start from our opponent. Okay. Mm-hmm. Waiting for our opponent to do something here. All right. Sure. Yep. We're actually going to eat our own because I want to keep their graveyard big enough that our Drown Lock could be relevant sometime. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. Gusted to the top. Dispute, eh? Boom. That's shitty. Yeah, I don't like this, but we're gonna use Serum Visions here. We just got nothing going on. Yikes. Nope. Yep. I feel pretty confident in the fact that we're in trouble here, but yeah, we'll see. Like I said, feel pretty confident that we're in trouble here. At least he feels we're just going to concede. No point in continuing. I don't know what else to bring in. I mean, Mystic Dispute's fine here. It's just not a good matchup. We want to avoid this kind of matchup. Like, we want to avoid the Trons and the Uro decks. We want to play against other... Actually, I don't know what we want to play against. I like this deck just because last time it was pretty fun as a tempo-based deck. This sounds pretty good, I guess. Let's rock it. Watery Grave. Well, that fucking sucks, but I think we gotta take Chalice. Because I hate literally every other card in their hand. Ooh. Piece of candy. Alright, this tells me they had another land in hand, which does suck for us. But at the same time... Yep, drown. Get it out there while it still has some value in it. I want to keep it around. I really want to keep Lily around post ultimate. Yep. Yeah, we still could be in trouble here. Oh. I mean, that was pretty much the one thing we needed to avoid, is them drawing another land that was going to be able to get Uro into play. I guess the best way to split it was give them 2 green lands and a Valakut, and then Flooded Grove, a Valakut, and a forest. I guess that would have been the best way to do it. Oh yeah, I just played this turn. Duh. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate, but... I think we're just sticking with the game plan here. Just tick up an attack. Yep. Another fetch land, and we are in trouble. I guess if we held the Cryptic, we'd be in an okay spot here. Alright, I mean, that's not really that big of a deal. Unfortunately, this does put Uro into play again. And it gives him 2 draws. That one's a fucking problem. That land is the game right there. Yep, that's what did it. We can't beat it. You put it back in your hand in response to your opponent. Nope, they didn't do it. All right. Fuck me. Yep. I mean, I had no real... Fuck, that's so annoying. Yep, I'm done. All right, on to round 3. And the other reason we're conceding is this is going to get Mystic Sanctuary. They're going to just keep looping cryptic commands, and we can't beat Obero alone. This means they're guaranteed every single turn to get a zombie. Yeah, we can't beat it. We're just way too far out of this game. So, all right, on to the final, or on to the next round. All right, on the play. I guess I'll keep it. I'm fucking done. I'm so fucking done. Oh, man. All right, we're going to take Fairy Time Raveler, I guess.
I figured as much.
Shut the hell up. Yeah, I don't want to play this match. I really don't. This is going to be a really miserable match to play. Wait, did I put the other one on top? Shit, I hope I didn't. Fuck, I might have. Oh, no. Yeah, Inquisition, I put a land at the bottom, right? That's what I did? I can see an argument for mana leaking here if you want to protect the knowledge of what other cards you drew and just basically give me a mana leak. Which appears to be what they're going to do. Remember, fairies X or less, so only one fairy can't counter it. Yeah, it's about to get real annoying real quick. So they're the 4-color Omnath. Mm-hmm. Nope, we're still 1 mana away. I should have played this stupid polluted delta. I was really looking forward to playing this league too, and now I just don't want to play it anymore. I guess we just play it into the mana leak. I don't know what else to do here. Yep. I just have to keep dodging field right now. Yep. 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 I don't know what to do here. This has been one ass kicking of a league after another, man. It is just not I hate when we get into those slumps where and it feels like it's like every other week or every 2 weeks or so, where I just can't win a match. All right, I guess. There's something Inquisition is actually good here, and we draw on the line so we can Inquisition on turn 3 too. What a coincidence. Inquisition is terrible. Yep, Inquisition is terrible. Painful, but true realization. So, first change, all Inquisitions are becoming Thoughtseizes because the card is just so much better, it's not funny. Yep. Wow. Kind of still just want the 2/2 into play, I think. Land one time. Dun 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 dun. Take your time, opponent. Take your time. I'm not in any kind of hurry at all. Yep. Fetch line would be great. I already know exactly what cards they're going to play out of their hand now. Just gonna have counter 2 cost spells, which is a big deal. Yep. Alright, I mean, we're going to deal with it pretty easily, I think. Not too worried about it. Nope, opponent's still taking their sweet time here. Spellstutter Sprite. Down goes Jace. Inquisition. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to bring these back in. I don't feel like they're terrible, but I don't know. Let's just run it back. So, win or lose, though, one thing I gotta admit is these matchups are definitely complicated and take a lot of thought and feeling. Honestly, I'm just gonna cut the pushes altogether for those. Push is only really good against one card in their entire deck, and that's Uro. And it's not even great against Uro. Oh, I also didn't bring a Gust, which is a mistake. I forgot about those. Oh, well, I guess. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I was into the Mana Leak. I should have just took the... all I had to do was take the Path to Exile. And they were pretty much backed against a corner. Because they were so low on life at that point.
I found this on the web.
I don't care about what you found on the web, Siri. I really don't. As much as I like this kind of hand... I think to beat their 7, I gotta have a better... So... Alright, well... I'm not gonna lie, this hand's not great. But it is pretty okay. The big incentive here is this Field of the Dead. Or Field of Ruin, rather. Wow, that's aggressive. Holy crap. Yo, when I say aggressive, I mean holy shit. I don't know what they have in their hand they want to protect, but wow, they pitched a force. They've pitched Cryptic to a force. I mean, I'm okay with that. The knowledge, the information, the Hymn to Torok, rather than getting information, is pretty sweet. I'll take it. I mean, admittedly, that does really screw up my turn sequence. Because, like, the plan was obviously go Inquisition turn 1, Inquisition turn 3. So, they could either get a Jeskai land... Oh, Teamer, okay. I wasn't sure they were actually playing a Teamer land or not. I think I'm going to draw cards. Draw out a counterspell, maybe. Yep, they had a counterspell 100%. Yep. Dispute me. Alright, well. I mean, you win some, you lose some, right? I'm just going to hold up Cryptic Command here. And they put Mana Leak on top. Jace. Dispute. Wow. Okay. Got the concession. I think it was super premature. Their hand was still really good. That was probably the worst feeling win we're going to ever get. So, alright, on to round 3. 4? I don't know what round's next. Whatever round's next. Alright, on the play for round 4. I mean, I can dig it. Not our best hand we've had, but it's a good one. So we take mutagenic growth. I think that's the best choice. That's going to stop him from just free casting this on turn 2. No, you win some, you lose some. All right. Yeah, we're just going to pass like this. Fucking Manamorphose, man. Yep. There's nothing I can do to beat it, unfortunately. Yep. I mean, I guess I'll Spellstarter Sprite and help double block one of these two. And then just lose the game to Stormwing Entity. Okay. I don't know what could be in their hand here. Yep. Okay. So GG. Well played, opponent. Well played. Yep. No, I mean, there was no doubt they had the perfect hand. If you had a doubt that whether they had the perfect hand or not, then I think you were just completely mistaken. I guess. I mean, I guess Force Negation's not necessarily bad, just not really good. This hand I think we have a chance to win with. It's got a lot of disruption, a lot of disruptive elements. Including but certainly not limited to Inquisition of Kozilek. These free spells, man. They're a fucking problem. Yeah, they can Spire Bluff, Gut Shot, Stormwing. Yep. You know, I think I ask this every single time we play against this deck, but who thought this card was fair to, like, make? Look at that. Yep. On the bright side, yep. Do they have a third one? Okay, I was gonna say if you have a third one, we just can't beat it. All right, land snap. Fuck me. Down to 2. Nice. All right, on to the final round because we'll play it for whatever the hell reason. Why not? All right, on the play for round 5. Hoping to at least close out with the... we got a mulligan. This hand doesn't do much. All right, I'll keep this one. Put a Cryptic back. How about our opponent? They kept on 7. We're going to go ahead and lead on Inquisition here. It's one of those matchups that we just aren't going to be able to win either. There's just not much. There's just so many matchups. There is such an uphill battle for this deck. Probably take... Push. All right. I mean, that sucks so much. Alright, well, they get Croxa back. We get a push Croxa, take 3. That sucks. Man. Sweet. You know what's funny too? They can almost double Croaks at this point already. Also, guess who can't race 9 damage a turn? Us. Fuck me. That's fine. We still have access to Snapcaster Mage. It's fine. We still have Snap Push. I mean, I don't know what we do other than attack this turn because we got nothing else going on. It'd be sweet if our opponent just had a lightning bolt to kill us with. A little too late. Alright, so Engineers, Damnation, I don't really care about you. Spellbomb seems good. Bitter Blossom seems bad. Force seems bad. You two don't seem good. Let's just run it like this? I don't know, maybe. Let's find out. I mean, honestly, all things considered, this deck's been pretty fun. This really sucks getting your teeth kicked in as hard as we have been in this league. Although it's funny, though, because the Prowess deck is the one deck I think that we had actually like a considerable chance at beating. But they just absolutely destroyed us. They were the worst loss we had. We didn't have a chance at beating them any games. I legitimately think they were the deck that we actually had the best on paper chance of beating. Yep. But whatever, doesn't matter. That was really loud. I'm sorry. I forgot how sensitive this mic is. Alright, I guess we can rock this. It's a bunch of tapped lands, but it should be fine. Yep, take one of these two. Can't say I disagree with that take too much. Mm-hmm. I don't like it because they know what card we drew now. But at the same time, I don't want any more tapped lands this game if we can avoid it. Plug engineer. Let's go and pass like that, I guess. I have a handful of cards. I don't think trying to attack with a creature is a good plan here. Yep. Yep, bottom it. I want to wait till we know what to name with Plague Engineer before I play Plague Engineer. Yeah, they fucking drew a land anyway. Oh well. That sucks. Yep, that really sucks. There's nothing we can do about that one. My hand is fuck all opponents, so it doesn't matter what you take. I guess Plague Engineer is the best because I draw black source, I can name elementals. Yep. Feeling pretty fucked. Because guess what we didn't put in the fucking deck? These stupid Aether Gusts. If I seem annoyed, it's because I'm incredibly annoyed. So. It literally doesn't matter what you name opponent. Our deck has nothing that matters anymore. Alright, well that was a shitty way to go out, but you know what? That's life. The deck wasn't bad, just shitty games, unfortunately. Yeah, I like most of what it's doing. Again, I definitely think starting cuts need to be right here. Cut all 7 of these cards for better cards. Actually, cut these 8 cards for better cards. These 2 for Taskers. These for Scours. Probably these 2 for Thoughtseizes. Then I think maybe this deck would be a lot better than it was. I think I was just trying to be too cutesy. Still was pretty fun, though, all things considered. Or as much fun, at least given the matchups we played, it could be. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry we didn't do better, Mason. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, if you did hit the like button, if you guys want to see more like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We play a lot of different weird and wonky decks on the channel. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.